Don't know what you're smiling at. They do that with dogs to make them round up sheep.
I can't believe we're expected to wear this.
Speaking of, where's my footy shirt? I forgot my school, so I need it for PE.
Oh, yeah.
Sir, we all set for PE? Tanya said she can't wait.
Actually, for once I can't.
I'd hoped you two would have grown out of this constant bickering. You're like an old married couple.
My shirt!
So, as I outlined at the start of term, the enterprise scheme is not necessarily about lining pockets, but
When are we getting our cars back?
Dunno. If my dad finds out about mine confiscated, I'm in for it big time.
You not told him yet?
Oh, yeah. He'd go ballistic.
Remember what it was like last year when you brought that spaceship in?
Maybe you should ask him out.
Why me?
Because it was you mucking about that got us into this mess.
Miss.
Yes, Alex.
Any chance of us getting our cars back?
End of term or a letter to your parents. Your choice. If you'd have obeyed the rules instead of behaving so childishly, this situation would never have arisen.
Miss.
But miss, we need the cars for our enterprise idea.
Really? Well, in that case, my office, end of the day.
To get our cars back.
To present your idea. If you're serious, I look forward to hearing more.
Nice one, Tigger.
What's that? History. Daughter of Mr. Leishman in year 8. I snuck into a room and stole her old notes.
Why?
For the test later. Test?
Since when?
Since last lesson's homework.
There are different types of incinerators. This one uses no fuel and has a 96% reduction in waste volume. It'll be ideal for school.
Still banging on about that.
I think it's a good idea. We should pull everyone's ideas together and discuss them.
No, I thought I'd do this on my own.
That isn't really the idea. Enterprise is all about student networking.
Hey, Maddie, you working on a radio station today? Yeah, lunchtime. Why?
Well, Taylor's gonna be a playlist when he's back next week.
And you thought I'd want to sort it out? Sorry, I've got my own life to lead.
Have you any ideas for the enterprise scheme?
Actually, Spencer was telling me...
Oh, here we go. Today's lecture in Spencer Studies. You're as bad as Karen.
He was telling me about a school that have made their canteen into a restaurant.
Really?
Apparently it's really popular. I mean, it'd be somewhere like you can go and do your homework or just hang out after school.
Hey, you all right after your near miss with the bins?
I'm fine. Thanks for not telling anyone.
Get the message, Baz. It's embarrassing.
What are you doing here? Malky's had me set this up. Apparently I was on free. Funny how there's study periods when we want to skive off then. So, where's this supposed to be? Oh, here in the 1840s. Apparently Grange was a church school. You could even get married on site. Speaking of, you done any more thinking about that wedding video idea?
A bit. Still trying to find a unique selling point, whatever that means.
What about this presentation we're supposed to be doing for Parents' Evening? Which you lumbered us with. Like Malarkey gave me the chance to say no. What's this?
Someone sold copies of My Lady's So Unfair.
So much for Spencer using it as a showreel to get into film school.
Showreel?
Yeah, and?
By Jove, I think she's got it.
Oh, she's well fit.
You're supposed to look at the clothes on her.
Yeah, well, I can see she's not wearing my footy shirt.
It's in my locker. I'll keep it before PE.
You better add.
Where were you at?
I was ill. No more games.
I watched a documentary last night with Robin about how they want to rebuild Indonesia.
I think she's pretty.
I don't know.
Wish you looked like her. I was looking in the mirror this morning. I swear I've got one ear lower than the other.
There's bigger issues in the world than that.
Could change anything about yourself, what would it be?
I don't know.
What, so you look in the mirror and think you're perfect, do you?
Oh, Tan, you know, I said I was watching TV last night with Robin.
Yeah.
Would you ever get the impression that even when you're sitting right next to someone, they're paying no attention?
I bet if you ask any girl in here if they change something about themselves, they'd say, yeah, everyone just wants to be perfect.
Can you not just accept who you are?
What planet are you from?
I can't believe Tigger landed us in it like that.
Who got the cars confiscated in the first place, eh, fart man? Oh, do we have to do a presentation for passenger now, then?
If we want our cars back by the end of the term, we do.
Well, that's it. We'll just have to come up with an idea. A really good one. Because Mrs. Bassinger knew Tiggs were bluffing.
Why did she have to ban him in the first place? It was only racing him.
Yeah, but she did warn us about the rules.
That's it. What if we tell Mrs. Bassinger that we want to organise an official race?
But we don't.
But we could.
Making money from everyone who takes part. Now that's enterprise.
What are you going to do about today's test? Just make sure you sit next to me and don't cover it with your answers. Can't cheat. Says Erin it's as if she's failed. You should look at Dawn's notes. She got an A on the essay we did about America's involvement in the First World War. And she got full marks in the test we did last week.
What?
Well, it's the same stuff he set us.
How lazy is Mr. Leishman? You know what this means, don't you?
Yeah. What?
This is going to make us some serious money.
Point is, if technology's there, then we'll just use it.
Shit.
Yeah, later. At least we'd have a say what we look like. It's not like we have one here.
Sure. Listen, Tanya.
What are you looking at?
Jess, sorry.
Jeremy's been acting really weird with me lately.
Maybe he fancies you.
Do you really think so?
It's a bit rough, isn't he? I can't believe you've got P later. P makes boys so much worse. Sniffing around us like releasing some kind of chemical or something. Anyway, I've got a plan.
What plan?
Oh, you are so mature.
Who launched this?
It was me, I'm sorry, sir.
Hardly the most aeronautical of designs. Any idea as to why?
Because primary school was too much of a challenge for him, sir.
Slightly more to it than that. It's because of a thing called bilateral symmetry. See?
Forget about the enterprise thing. That's for geeks. The real money's in education. What? We've got the answers to Leishman's tests, right? We sell the answers, make money, people get good marks, and everybody's happy. Oh yeah? You are dim sometimes, Andrea. It's a good job I'm here.
Girls.
Ah, Dawn. What news on the media presentation for the parents' evening?
No joy, but we've had a great idea about an enterprise scheme. We can use all the school equipment and film weddings. Which people pay us for. That way we put to practical use everything we've learnt this year. We can stage a wedding, film it, and then use it as a show reel.
Wedding videos? Are you sure?
Well, actually, weddings were performed on this very site. Grange started life as a church school.
Really?
And it wasn't uncommon for kids younger than us to get married then.
Actually, you may have just hit upon something there.
Really?
Weddings through the ages. And we could touch on the school's history. You could even have the bride and groom in historic costumes. Throw in the odd show tune, too.
So we can do it then? Use the wedding video for the enterprise idea?
Oh, no. No, that's a total non-starter. I was talking about the media presentation for the parents' evening. Good work, girls. Let me have an outline by the end of the day.
What just happened? We got lumbered. Again.
Where did you learn to do that?
I printed this off the British Sign Language website.
Oh, thank you.
Have you always been deaf?
It's hereditary. I only have about 20% of my natural hearing ability.
So why do you listen to music if you can't hear it?
Well, mainly because I like music. But it also stopped people asking me daft questions.
I'm sorry, is that what I'm doing?
No.
It's okay, I'd rather you tell me. Sometimes I don't understand what people mean because of my Asperger's.
One advantage about being deaf is you don't have to listen to people's stupid opinions.
How do you know they're stupid if you don't listen? Oh, good point. Thanks, I think.
But with a butterfly, bilateral symmetry is not just restricted to the size and shape of their wings. Their wings are also a perfect reflection of each other in terms of the patterns on them, which is a nice aesthetic touch as well as a very accomplished feat of engineering.
Like they say, beauty is perfection.
Imperfection is considered beautiful too sometimes, Tanya.
That's rubbish.
Why is it?
Well, like, say you had one ear lower than the other, or one eye different, you'd want it fixed, wouldn't you?
In order to be considered attractive. Let me challenge that.
Oh no, I'm not having a picture taken.
It's in the interests of science, Tanya. Stand up.
Maths lesson still manages to make it about itself.
Look closely. Perfect symmetry.
She looks, different.
What's new?
Get lost.
That's because we humans find a perfectly symmetrical face unsettling.
It's done something to the picture.
Well, the differences are minute. And whereas we can appreciate the symmetry of something like a butterfly, when it comes to our own faces, for some reason, it's a different matter.
Yeah, he's right. I've got one ear bigger than the other.
Sir, tell him, no having.
That's enough, Patrick.
Don't worry, the point is that you look better that way.
Do you want a smack?
Maybe if you had found primary school a bit less of a challenge, your planes would fly better.
So much perfection.
Oh, I thought all this bog stuff would have been sorted by now.
It's this guy on the road. He won't let the workmen in his garden and think it's history. That's causing problems with the drains.
Why won't he?
I don't know, he's been weird ever since he moved in.
Anyway, are we going to do a presentation for Bassinger today, or what?
Hey, just think what we could do with 500 quid prize money. How much is that 3 ways?
Hello?
Sorry, didn't sound like you was in before.
I thought we were just doing this to get his cars back. Before his folks noticed they were gone.
We'll just have to give Bassinger no option.
If you want, we'll do a presentation at dinner.
A rush job, you mean?
Maybe you should just leave this to us.
No way. Bassinger's got my card too, so whether you like it or not, I'm part of this.
You're not serious about doing that, are you?
I think it might be really interesting.
Try this out for size.
What have you done that for?
Why not? Tanya loves telling me what she thinks.
Why'd you give her such a harsh time?
Because she's there. Why are you getting so upset about it?
I don't know, it disrupts lessons.
At least she knows what it means to have a laughter.
So why can't Taylor plumb during the day and then DJ at night?
That's what I said to him. I'm worried he's not giving this enough thought. I mean, jacking in 200 quid a week just to come back here.
If I got offered that, I'd be straight out of here.
Yeah, but if you stick with this for another 2 years, then you'll be better qualified, and that means more money.
Well, that's what Taylor's doing now, isn't it?
Yeah, but a BTEC and DJing is hardly setting the academic world alight, is it?
A bit elitist, aren't you?
Look, for the career I want, you need a degree. You don't if you want to be a DJ.
The record shop's offered me more hours. They have a policy of promoting from within. You know, I could be a manager in 2 or 3 years.
I'm just worried that in 2 years, Taylor's going to be back working with his brother and no better off.
What, raking in 200 quid a week instead of running out massive debts at uni? Yeah, tough call. And that was Badger Set with Polaroids. Up next with Year 9's Chelsea Daly, who's going to be running through her new Enterprise mural design. So, for all you insomniacs out there, stay tuned. The question I want to ask is, why do the Enterprise ideas have to be so boring? Which is why I'm working on my new proposal to turn the canteen into a cool kind of cafe where we can hang out after school. Somewhere that's open in the evenings too. We can chill out and listen to
It's not your idea.
a restaurant or a venue with live DJs.
So how are we supposed to get out of this presentation thing now?
Let me guess. Spencer?
Yeah, he's just sent me a photo. Does this egg look boiled to you?
Well, Dawn.
Great to see he's getting the most out of modern technology.
I think there's a way we can still shoot Marky's film and do the Enterprise scheme. What do you think of M&S?
I like their underwear, but the food's well expensive.
OK, let's say we do Weddings Through the Ages. We stick a girl in a dress that looks like a meringue and give the film an old-fashioned sepia look.
Oh, I know. We had a family photo taken like that at Disney.
Then we move on through to miniskirts in the 60s, right up to the Britney's Bride look.
Right.
And then at the end, we show the future.
Which would be?
People videoing weddings on their phones. That's where we come into it with our Enterprise scheme.
Oh, right. Where?
As a business, we offer to not only video the wedding, but to supply virtually instant footage for all those who missed the ceremony, so they can watch it on their mobiles all over the world.
I thought mobile video clips only lasted about 30 seconds.
1 step at a time, Kat, but how's that for a unique selling point?
Anyone who wants the answers to Leishman's test has to pay us £1. Why would anybody believe that we have the answers? Because we tell them that if they get less than half right, we pay them back £2. How can we afford that? Hello, we won't have to. We have the actual answers, remember? Oh, yeah. That's clever. Oi, Helmet, how'd you fancy acing today's test?
So, each person pays £1 to register the car?
We can tell Mrs. B that we'll have checkpoints in race. Make them look like pit stops.
Then the winner of each heat can go through to the final.
Maybe we could get people to sponsor our cars.
We could ask local businesses to donate prizes to the winner of each event.
Maybe we'll get some freebies.
This idea is actually pretty good.
I know.
But what we're going to call it?
Death Race 2006.
Miss Bassinger's gonna love that.
Oh, just leave it to us.
She has no idea.
I was the one who came up with the cafe idea first.
Why could we even be having this conversation if it wasn't for Spencer?
We're supposed to work together to come up with ideas.
Just using my retail experience. It's survival of the fittest out there, Kathy, and let's face it, you need the exercise.
I think Kathy has a good point.
There's a shock. My version is cool and way more adult than the glorified homework club you came up with.
I'll just tell Mr. Fox you stole my idea.
I'll run to the head of sixth form. Just make sure you check with Spencer first.
Why are you even here?
What are you talking about?
You're always telling people what they should think. Then again, I guess it's just easy to criticise everyone else and ever doing anything yourself. That's always been your way, hasn't it?
Hey! Don't grab
Where's my footy shirt?
Sorry.
What?
Sorry about freezing you out, Alison. It's just that this is boys' stuff.
That we're meant to be friends.
Check it out, we're minted.
Okay, quiet, please.
Where's Mr. Leishman?
Unfortunately, he's off sick, so you'll have the pleasure of my company. I believe we're doing a test. Frank, Johnny, would you pass those around for me, please? I don't want to hear any talking.
Have you seen question 1? The answer's Al Capone. I don't think it is.
No talking, please. Start when you're ready.
I'm so gonna get you back for this.
Johnson, what on earth?
A bit of an accident, sir.
You've had all the warnings. Proper PE kit is a part of school uniform.
Look, I've been trying to talk to you all afternoon. It's about Mum and Robin. They really leave me out.
I haven't heard you say anything.
If you want to change something, do something properly.
Tanya?
Apply for the council or make a stand. Just stop banging on about it.
Tanya, tracksuits are not allowed.
Mr. Maliki, I've got my skirt and hair. I should just take this off.
This instant?
Is that a lot better?
Gosh, that skirt is far too short, and your top, it restricts movement.
My fault I've grown, sir.
What you playing at?
Okay, question 1.
This is so in the bag.
What was the name given to the movement for banning alcohol in the United States? Chloe?
Al Capone.
Afraid not.
I think you'll find it is.
I think you'll find it isn't. Anyone else, Alex?
Prohibition, sir.
Correct. Question 2. When was this ban finally lifted?
Pearl Harbor, sir.
Wrong again, Chloe. Alison, how about you?
1933, sir.
Right. Question 3.
Sir, let's just play around. If she gets hit, it's her own fault.
No one will be doing anything until I say, Johnson.
How come I can't wear short skirt in the day, but it's compulsory for games?
I don't make the rules.
If a pair was to take a picture of me like this and put it on the net, then whose fault was it going to be? The schools. Should be able to wear what we want in games. My mum has to fork out for a new uniform every few weeks, and this skirt doesn't even fit me anymore.
I can see that. I mean, I take your point.
She does have a point though, sir. I mean, we are made to run around in the freezing cold with short skirts on.
Yeah, and you get to wear a tracksuit.
I'm a member of staff. The same rules don't apply.
We should have to take it off.
I hardly think that's a reasonable course of action.
Off! 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 Off!
No, sir. Just give her a detention and let's get on with it.
Right, that's it. Everybody inside. This lesson will now be a theory one. Get changed, Tanya.
No, sir, I'm not doing that.
Johnson, get back here.
Ow!
Johnson!
1, 2. That pocket money was supposed to last me till the weekend. Your stupid scam has got me skint.
Very disappointing results, Elliot. Girls, what went wrong?
Wasn't I expecting them questions, sir?
No? I looked over the work you'd done with Mr. Leishman, and the questions I set were in line with the syllabus.
You sat?
Well, yes. Mr. Leishman's test paper was locked away in his filing cabinet, and seeing that he's at home ill with the key, well, what else could I do? You wouldn't have wanted me to have cancelled the test, would you? Like I say, very disappointing, both of you. Have to try harder in the future.
Now what next time? What do you mean? When Lazy Leishman stops skiving, we'll be able to try again. We've got a whole year's worth of tests in this file, so by the end of the term we'll be blinking. Or I'll be bankrupt. No way. Give me it back.
What's going on?
Ask Mastermind here.
You've been in my room again?
She said you'd done all Leishman's history tests. Oh, thanks a lot, Chloe.
Oh, and you thought you'd steal my answers, did you? Well, think again, sister. I'll keep hold of this folder from now on, and if I find out you've been in my room once more, you're dead. Have you got it?
The track would be in the yard. It'd have chicanes, hairpin bends, straights.
People who are racing could be sponsored by local businesses and that.
We charge people for entering and then offer a cash prize to the winner.
So what do you think, miss?
As impressive as your presentation has been, I'm afraid there's no way I'd endorse this idea.
How come?
In order for me to lift the ban on the remote-controlled cars, I'd need to hear a far more persuasive argument as to why.
Actually, miss, you haven't heard what I've got to say yet.
What are you doing? Please take part in games with the kit you make us wear. I've had to work for 5 years. What makes you so special? Because we're allowed to wear trackings so this passenger stuck a nose in. The whole principle. Easy to say when it's not your money. Good luck explaining that to Mum.
The US government decided to ban alcohol, but this just resulted in the rise of organised crime,
What's she on about?
which meant they lost out on a lot of money from tax.
Go on.
So when the government repealed prohibition
In 1933,
they put really strict laws in place governing the sale of alcohol. You see, they decided that if they couldn't ban it, they could control who drank it, where and when.
so if you say yes to our idea, you can control when people race the cars.
How many races are we talking about exactly here?
Only a couple of heats, miss.
Actually, there'd be quite a few.
Would there?
You see, cars come at different scales but run on limited frequencies, which causes a problem. I could demonstrate if you let me.
Go ahead.
These two cars both run on the same frequency, measured in megahertz, which causes a problem because somebody else's remote could interfere with somebody else's car.
And how do you propose to counter that?
No two cars the same in one race.
Exactly, one of the pre-race checks, because you can't run two cars with the same power in a race.
It's like I said before, miss. In order to give the smaller cars a chance, they'd have to have a head start.
You seem to know an awful lot about this, Alison.
Cars are just a boy thing, miss.
No, quite.
Well, what do you think, miss? It's like you said about recognising the demand.
Working together as a team.
Whilst benefiting the school.
OK.
Back of the net.
So, what about our cars, miss?
You can have them back, but if I see them being used outside the enterprise scheme, then that's it. They're banned for good. And I want to see your business plan on paper.
I always said Alison knew what she was talking about.
No, really. The idea evolved from your suggestion of running through the ages.
It's like you inspired us.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. But given your idea about incorporating an MMS service into your enterprise proposal, now I think that's a winner.
Seriously?
Actually, I've just posted up a leaflet on the drama notice board looking for cast.
But the parents' evening is a little more than a week away.
Sir, I'm sorry about hitting Jeremy. It was an accident.
Quiet! I have to say I'm thoroughly appalled by your behaviour today. I will not stand to have one of my lessons disrupted in that manner.
Sir.
What are you going to do?
4 detentions each.
So unfair!
That's enough!
Given that we've got costumes to get together, we really need to have this cast by the end of tomorrow.
Well, there's little chance of that.
We'll have no option. There'll be rehearsals to schedule, wardrobe fittings, lines to learn. It'll take up every lunchtime and possibly some evenings too.
Sir, we could do it.
What?
They wouldn't be bad, actually.
Yeah, they'd make a cute couple.
Are you insane?
What, these two?
That'd be perfect.
But if this is going to take up a lot of time, then we won't be able to do the detentions as well.
Oh, so what you're offering me is a plea bargain. I scratch your back and you scratch mine.
I didn't mean it like that, but if you say so, sir, yeah.
Okay. As enterprise is all about learning to work together, you're in.
Yeah. I think the wage you're looking for is thanks.
Do you even know what you volunteered us for yet?
We're filming a wedding.
And you're our bride and groom.
You want me to marry him?
No one said anything about weddings.
Understand this. If one of you objects, then the penalty of 4 detentions will be reinstated. I take it you both accept? Well,
I do.
I want Mum to be happy, but I feel like I'm being pushed out and I live there.
I will kill him if he screws this up.
Oh, you will! I'll kill him whether he does or doesn't.
So because some nutter won't let him dig up his garden, we can't get our toilets fixed?
He's hiding something.
Ah!